game. Instead, the block occurs. That changes the whole mindset for them. And if you're the guys who just blocked it, you're floating off the field right now. Big-time play.
Yeah, big-time play. Could have been a one-score game. Instead, it stays 2 scores. Gonna let one fly for Rupp. He's got him in. Complete. And all the way to the opposite 45. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. The 40, 30, 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Allen Robinson, 87 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Cooper on the return. Out of crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
32-yard line.
And out come the Chiefs now. Last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Gain of 21 yards. First down, Kansas City.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And the stiff arm proved fruitful for a second, but the daylight quickly snuffed out. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
And 9 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelce. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Now here's Mahomes. Over the middle, Cooper with it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. And a 1st down, Chiefs.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. It's up and good, so they claw back into it, 24-14 now. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown run from Clyde Edwards-Helaire. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he's going to get this down to the 35